Hello, it's Tina. Today is Tuesday, February 17, 2026, and this is my test video intro for my blog or blog. Um, I'm working with a different camera and I'm trying to learn these settings, especially since we are getting ready to do some slow travel and I need to know how to work um, these different devices. So this is just a test to see how this particular camera does. Um, I just came back from the grocery store, went to Lowe's. I am in North Carolina and I'm jumping all over the place because this is just a video I just started. Didn't plan on it, don't know what I'm going to talk about, but thought I would just do a quick test video while I'm putting away my groceries to see how it comes out. So, anything that pops in my mind, I may speak on. Um, I may get quiet because it is a little after 1 p.m. and I've been up since about 5 ish. Um, so, um, my brain is a little fried at this point. Just checking the settings on this camera to see what's happening. Anyway, got some paper plates. I got some spring mix. And here lately, it seems like I cannot get out of the grocery store every week for under $200. Last week I spent, last Tuesday was $260. Went to Lowe's today. Didn't have as much to get, but I didn't think I was going to spend 100. But of course, I spent $160 in Lowe's today, and that's Lowe's grocery store, not Lowe's Home Improvement. I got some broccoli, some fresh broccoli to do some roasting. I like roasted broccoli. Put a little bit of garlic and olive oil and butter. It tastes really good. Got some apples. I get apples every week. Husband and I are trying to eat a little bit healthier, a lot healthier, as we are in our senior years. I am rapidly approaching 65. I will be 65, God willing, on my birthday in for a little over 4 weeks, 4.5 weeks. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm doing a birthday party cruise with the Royal Caribbean. I've got a group total of 18 of us going to celebrate life. Not just my birthday, everybody's birthday, different anniversaries. Just we just gonna be celebrating being alive. So that's coming up March 2026. I had two restock tissues because Milton, who is my husband, uh, we also will be celebrating our 30th year anniversary in April. Anyway, he had a really bad cold and ran through my tissues, so I had to restock my facial tissues. And on the side, so what else is going on? A lot of things we're trying to do to prepare for, start mentally first and foremost, to do some slow travel in Southeast Asia. However, we don't have anything detrimental coming up, no life events that is going to keep us from doing that. That's what's going to happen. Um, we will probably be spending about 6 months in between Thailand, because we're not going to just be in Bangkok. We're going to spend very little time in Bangkok, actually. But we'll fly into Thailand first. This is the tentative plan, is that we fly into Bangkok, stay maybe 3 or 4 nights, and move either up to Chiang Mai or down to Hua Hin or some other areas of Thailand. And we have, we'll be on a 30-day visa free, a tourist visa, which is visa free actually. You're allowed, a tourist is allowed 30 days, and they may or may not allow you to extend it another 30 days. If not, then we'll move over to Vietnam, and I know we can stay there 30, 60, 90 days with no problem. And then hit Malaysia, um, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and hopefully spend 30 to 60 days there. And then we'll start working our way back toward Europe, um, because I do have a plan for us to cruise back home in May 2027 on a new ship and making its transatlantic crossing, trans-Pacific crossing, one of those. Um, so that's the tentative plan. When we hit Europe, I'm hoping to visit Albania, um, Portugal, of course. I was thinking about Georgia, but Milton's a little uncomfortable with Georgia, the country. Um, Amsterdam, the Netherlands, and that is that. Those are the main. We may hit a couple of spots in North Africa. Um, a couple of the countries up there, right on the northern tip, right across, the border, the Mediterranean, so it's easy access. Morocco, still on the fence about that. So our itinerary is still pending. Anywho, back to groceries. So I'm trying this Marie Callender's um, party size meat lasagna because here lately I'm getting to the point where I really am not interested no, I'm getting bored with trying to find something um, to eat every night, to cook every night. So we really don't do a lot of prepackaged, but I just like to have a couple of items in the freezer for those days that I don't feel like cooking, because I'm good with a soup and a sandwich night, but uh, my partner here, he usually needs something a little bit more substantial. If I give him soup and a sandwich, he's back in the kitchen like within 30 minutes looking for something else to eat. That's why I keep fruit, I keep oranges, apples, bananas, pears, and whatever fruits in season or not, I try to get it. Again, we're trying to, no, we are, and we're not trying to, we are doing better with our eating habits, especially changing over from the way we ate in our younger years. So I certainly hope this video is picking the volume up enough that you can hear me. All right. I'm actually been talking for 9 minutes. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. All right. I got some fresh strawberries. I got some snacks. This is cranberry health mix. Again, I went to Lowe's. And can you see? I like nuts and I like pumpkin seeds, and unfortunately, the salt content, I have to cut back on things like that. Also, I saw this all natural crystallized ginger. Got that. Just for those times when I'm not necessarily hungry, but sometimes I just feel like I want to eat something. And I don't want to, I'm trying Me and that word trying. I am working on not picking up unhealthy items to snack on and to get me over the craving hurdle. Got some more sardines and water, restocking with that. Always keep rice, always keep extra stock of rice. This was just really a quick re-up um, visit to the store. They had two for, what was this? Two for $2.20, spaghetti, something like that. I love a two for sale. Some salad dressing, restock, Peter Pan peanut butter. We like Peter Pan. I don't buy any other brand of um, peanut butter. We both eat peanut butter. This was a no-no, but I like to have it just in case. And that was this corned beef hash. Again, emergency stuff for days when I just am not in the cooking mood and I want something for him to eat that's going to satisfy him and keep him out of eating trouble. These little pizzas from Lowe's, I'm a pepperoni pizza gal, and he again needs to have a little bit more substance on his pizza. So this one is the buffalo style. They have these on sale for $5.99. Oh, that's their regular price. Again, that's just some emergency food for him to eat when I'm not cooking. And let's see, my second cooler here. I'm gonna try to get through this video for 30 minutes. And next item, oranges restock. Okay, we're down to our last two here. Where I keep and all restock. I'm almost out of raisins and all extra virgin olive oil. I'm almost out of it, and I don't like running out of items. So that's why I go to the store every week. I'm grateful, as expensive as food is, that I'm able to go to the store and buy what I need and sometimes what I want, and sometimes things that I shouldn't have, but I'm able to get it. Like the Jonah crab claws. They have on sale. I'm a crab girl. I love crabs. I love blue crabs. I love snow crabs. I love lobster. I love seafood. So when these come into season, crabs especially, February, March, when they come into season and the stores have them, I am 9 times out of 10 going to get whatever the sale is. And I'm going to be snacking on those later. So we won't be going in the refrigerator today. Milk. I buy just a quart of milk. I buy it every week or every other week. And most of the time I throw it out. Like I have one in there now, but I don't typically drink milk. But every once in a while, I like to have a bowl of cereal. And when I like to have something, um, nothing pisses me off more than, well, there are some things that pisses me off more, but something I don't like is coming in my kitchen and I crave something and it's not in here. And I'm not talking about anything crazy, nothing really unhealthy, but now I've been perfecting making my own shrimp fried rice and I'm getting better at it. So they had the large raw shrimp on sale, $9.99. $4.99 a bag. So I got a couple of bags. Some Hillshire Farm for those days when I'm not cooking and he needs to make a sandwich. And then also, I'm almost done. Last but not least, is the bone-in chicken was on sale. So I got 2 packs of those. That one was $4.97, and this one $5.16. So that's everything. And everything came to, again, 160 plus odd dollars. And so I am done taking my grocery out. Now I'm going to put it all away. So this video is 15 minutes. 15 minutes. It's Tina. Um, I will do a pre-prepared intro again because I think I did an intro on my channel, one of my channels, maybe about 5, 6 years ago, and I rambled on for 30 minutes. I think I was in my car. But again, we're going to do a lot more vlogging as we travel and show the areas that we are going to be visiting and highlighting. So, trying to get my intention is to become more familiar and comfortable with talking to a camera with no human face looking back at me as I'm talking, and but just knowing that more humans than bots, will be looking at my videos. I hope and pray. Anywho, I'm Tina, and I will check back in later. Peace, blessings, and continued prosperity. Take care. Bye.